Hi everyone, my name is Lori and I just got back from Scrapbook Expo 2013 in Milwaukee. It was a 3-day event here. The Thursday night was a crop make and take from 3 o'clock in the afternoon till midnight, and believe me, it lasted until midnight. And then Friday all day and Saturday as well. And so I'm going to start out with the Thursday night crop make and take. And they have crops all 3 nights, but I wanted to do the make and take one because I heard it was so much fun. And so I just want to show you everything you get at the make and take crop. I mean, it might be a little different, but I think I think as I talk to each vendor, I think they do the same thing at each event. The only difference is some of the vendors weren't in the Milwaukee one, that might be at St. Charles. So I just want to show you, this is what you get with the make and take crop. You get, I think, 12 or 13 kits. All the sponsors are there. They're from the different booths, and they give you things, and you have so much fun. There's so much camaraderie. Each one of the vendors, after they show you their product and have you put it together, then they have like a little clearance sale kind of thing, or some of them actually sell some of their products at a deep discount. So I recommend that you go to one of these crops. It is so much fun. This is all part of the excitement of going to the Scrapbook Expo. All right, the first kit, I got there a little late, so I was unpacking everything and I didn't have a chance to really put it together, and they kind of move right along. It's well organized, and they're in a little time zone, and they have to stay in that little time zone. So here we go. The first one up was called Farmhouse Button Company, and they had their booth there, but they gave us this cute little kit and to make this adorable little booklet. What it is you can make it your own notebook or lists or whatever, and you're supposed to decorate each of the pages. They give you all of this stuff that you see here to put in the book. They have little tabs. There was like a punch out tab piece here. I mean, they had the book set up really, really cute. As you can see in this photo, they have these little tabs on each page, so you can make it your own. And then next, this is gonna be a little trickier because I thought I could do this, but this was the one that unfortunately I didn't have a chance to complete it. And then there's the Queen and Company. And this is made actually with washi tape. I'm gonna kind of bring this up, that's all done with washi tape, and then the little twine, and then there's a little plastic flower here. It's really acrylic flower. And and most of the make and takes, yes, they were cards, but they were so much fun, and you just ripped right along. So it was kind of hard to keep up. The next one I have is the Rubber Cafe. And Rubber Cafe, did this cute little slider card. I am not very organized here. I thought I was, but I'm not. Okay, this is a cute little slider card that you get to do. And I think they're doing these at all the future crops after they leave Milwaukee too. So mine doesn't slide as well as it should, but if you did it right, it will slide. And then inside there's cute little saying and little ribbon, and it was cute. All right, moving right along. All right, this one was Avocado Arts. They did this cute little stamp. They pre-stamped the card. All of these, this little steam was already stamped on the card, and then you put the cup on, and then you put the little stamped heart on there in the strip. I mean, it was really cute. I liked it. I liked all of them. They were so much fun. This was by Crazy Creations, and I think I did the card wrong, darn it, because there's supposed to be a branch that sticks out with these little, with little flowers, whatever, leaves, and little wobble, and it's a shaker card. It was cute. This is what it should have looked like, but really cute. And then paper creations. They just had a bunch of die cuts, and then you just glued them all together. I mean, they were really cute. And then Be Creative. I loved their little cute purse. It was just adorable. They gave you the Copic markers. You got Copic markers. Each kit came with little stuff that you could even hang on to. The Copic markers was one of them. And I'm not going to get into Copic markers, but these spectrums are so cute, and I love them. And they did this cute little purse. And then if you can kind of see, there's like, it's like glittered. They used like the brushed on glue and glittered it. And then next, which one was this? This was, can't remember who did this one. But another one, fabulous, fabulous. I loved their stuff. They did this cute card. There's, like, you would put a piece right here. This is where you'd put your photo. Get the message. And then there's like a little envelope here. It's just on a piece of cardstock. I mean, it was just really a cute idea. Don't know if I did it right. I couldn't find the instructions for this one, but this one was all pre-cut, and all you had to do was glue everything together and pop dot it together. And you had a little ribbon you had to glue on, and a little embossed piece that they had pre-cut and everything. And this is a flip card. And there's actually this is cheaper than therapy, that's it. And they even have a Sizzix die that does a flip, and it's a flip card. It's really cute. I liked it. Then one of my most favorite companies is Sparkle and Sprinkle. I loved the demo Donna. She was so much fun. She was crazy. I just love her. I loved a lot of the women. They were just so much fun. You got to make this. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like, because again, I didn't finish it. But they have this stuff called micro glitter, and you can probably tell in here because this will be more shiny. This is terrible lighting. I don't do videos, so you girls, I am really girls and guys, but I do the technology. You use your finger tool, as Donna says, and you rub it all in on their terrifically tape. And I've got to redo the flower because that's screwed up. All right, and then again, I can't remember who, but I'm glad I saved the thing because I can't remember. Oh, this was Craft Fantastic. I loved their project. Now, this necklace didn't come with it. Actually, the necklace part. Whoop, I got out of view. I'm so sorry, people. The necklace view. Alright, we're going to... Sorry about that, guys. There, now I'm in frame. They gave you all the pieces, and you put this invisible glue on the back of the glass bubble, and then you used the special tape that glued it onto this little metal embellishment. It was just so easy to make, and we wore them all night. And the next day, everybody wore them to the crop, and everybody knew who was at the crop the night before. So the next day when we went to the Expo, people were wearing these. We were like, oh yeah, you were at the crop, blah, blah, blah. And no, that's from last year. And yeah, they do fabulous stuff. I loved their booth too. Only I didn't have time to get there. I was taking too many classes. All right, and then the last one of the evening was Mon Ami Gabi. So that's why I had to stay till the very end. And unfortunately, oh wait, there is. This, they all had their instructions. Here, I'm going to get this out because the light's going to glare and bounce off of it. And I have to finish it. That's why it doesn't look fabulous in person. But I started it. I think it Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But that is what it should have looked like, and you can see that this cute little flower at the end. She did such beautiful flowers. She was so much fun. I enjoyed the instructor. She is the owner of the company with her husband, and they are wonderful, wonderful people. They love me because I dropped a bunch of money there, but I absolutely love the Monami Gabby stuff. And that's why I dropped so much money there, is because everything I bought last year at this crop is gone. I used every ounce of it. And I can't say that for all the stuff, believe me. Probably because I buy too much crap. And then I also went to their booth and I did the snake and take. But again, it's not finished. But it's just so pretty. It was so pretty, and she's got that pretty diamond bling that they manufacture and everything. So you guys, now I'm going to go over and I'll show you every vendor that actually came to the make and take had stuff for sale. Of course, that's how they sucker you in. I'm going to just kind of reposition everything because otherwise I've got way too much stuff to move around here. So you guys, I am going to move my camera and I'm going to readjust it because I have to have this on a tripod because I am so horrible of a video taker. I'm not even a good photographer, but I have all this wonderful equipment because my husband wants me to learn it. I don't know. He likes me to be busy. This is some of my haul, and I am going to kind of spin this around. This is a little bit of my haul. This is just crop night. I probably spent $125 on crop night, ladies, and I wouldn't have spent that much, but the biggest culprit was from Cheaper Than Therapy, which isn't really cheaper than therapy in my book. They had the Big Shot on sale. It was on clearance price. You got the Big Shot, and you got the Sizzix ABC die kit, the whole thing. This is the whole ABC's dies. These are old. These are the Sizzlets, but you know, you got everything here that you see in this video for $69. So that's what I got. All right. And now, then my favorite was when Monami Gabby came up because they had like these little piles of this is $1, this is 2 for $1, this is all of this for $1. You can get 6 of these for $1, blah, blah, blah. And the rest of it was all 50% off. Now, granted, it's clearance price stuff. It's stuff that you won't find in their booth. Some of it, yeah, but they did an awesome job. And I just want to show you some of the cool stuff I got from Monami Gabby because it was so cheap. Cheap is good. This was 2 for $1. You got 2 yards of this really pretty tape or ribbon for $1. Can't even talk. All right, I've got to stay in frame here, ladies, and I may have to. I'm going to switch back to my mat because that's how I stay focused. Is on my mat. So bear with me. I need to do this. There you go. All right. If I stay on this mat, then I know I'm in focus, right? All right, so I've got this really pretty ribbon here, and I got a couple of yards of it because I got some for my sister, and I got one more. I don't know why. I think I bought that in the booth. And then they had this really cute sheer. They didn't have a whole lot of ribbon, but it was 2 yards for $1. Then they had, these were $1 each. Very cute. These were 6 for $1. Those were very cute. Now, what am I going to use them for? Who knows? Who knows? Thank God they didn't have a lot of colors because I would have probably got 12. Then these were $1. Now, I use these a lot on my cards, and I buy these at a little craft store here in town. But, you know, for $1, I liked it. This was a buck. Now, the packaging is going to give a glare. So, you know what, I'm going to move the light away. And then this little package of baubles was like half price, 50% off. So it was like $1.75. And then this was $1.50 because it was 50% off. Now I love their little sprays that they put together. I haven't taken it out of the package yet. So anyway, I'm gonna move that back over here because I got to move right along here. All right, and then I don't remember which booth had these, but these are so cool. I've already given some of them away, and I've used some. These are a clear pop dot. Clear pop dot, and they are awesome. Awesome, awesome. They're a little bit more expensive than a pop dot, but not really. I mean, you get quite a few in here. You get 144 in the package. But they're clear, ladies. Oh, that just makes life easier. It's cute. And so they had a deal after whoever it was that sold these. And I apologize for not remembering, but my memory is horrible. They gave us a deal, buy 3, get 1 free. So, of course, I did. Spent $15, got 3, got 4. Paid for 3, got 4. Then the Rubber Stamp Cafe and Sprinkle and Sparkle. They both have the same product, you guys, but I love them both. I love them equally. They are, the ladies that demoed them are equally as fun, and they're really good friends. So I just want to show you that they have this micro glitter that you use. You know, you rub it in with your finger. It's just awesome. I might have got some of this last year, but I mixed it up with my other glitter, and I don't know which one it is. So anyway, I'm going to leave these in this jar, I think. But these are $7 in their booth. But they sold them at the Crop for $6. Well, unfortunately, the table was swarmed, and I didn't get a chance to get the other colors because they were gone. Oops. And then this might have been, I forgot which booth had this, or maybe it was a door prize, or maybe I paid $1 for it, or I didn't pay a lot of money for it, I know that, or I wouldn't have gotten it. But it's different, it's the tacky glue and a pen. I think this is a little door prize, and I gave away some of my door prizes because they were a little dorky, and I don't use dorky. So, to me, I mean, I'm not saying dorky, but I do vintage photo, so it's not this quirky kind of stuff. I mean, I'm sure these are door prizes. This I bought, actually. I thought, you know, because I make cards, and this has got like a shine to it, and I'm going to try to get it without getting glare in there. Yeah, oh well, you get the picture. And then I can't remember who had these. It might have been Monami. I can't remember who, but they had this stuff called Prill. And what it is little micro beads. Thank God they didn't have a lot of colors of it, because it was cool. I got a couple of because it was cool stuff that I'll figure out how to use later. But I think you put these in your, like the tops of your flowers, you put your glob of glue in there, and it looks like little tiny pollen. All right. And then these were, you know, like $1 each or $1.75 each, I don't know. They're little acrylic frames. This was real cheap. I hope I didn't pay a lot for it, because as I look at it today, I'm like, oh, I won't be using that a lot. And then they had, again, I don't remember which company it was, had these little paper clips. And it's a $50 value. And you get, like, all of this cool stuff. It's a doodlebug kit. I mean, looks like you get little sticker or rub-ons, you get eyelets, you get little baubles and stamps and all this really cute coordinating stuff with the paper, which I don't even know what the paper looks like, to tell you the truth, ladies. And I got actually 2 kits.